Good morning, beautiful people. Another day in Mombasa.
Day two.
Day
Morning,
two.
everyone.
Morning. We are off to the supermarket. Our hotel doesn't provide food, so we're gonna go buy stuff and then cook here.
Lift from here.
Yeah. Starting the day strong. We are having breakfast. Homegirl has made the whole loaf of bread. Like, beloved. I don't know how we're gonna eat a whole loaf of bread, but we're gonna do our best. And then there's eggs underneath these plates. So basically breakfast, but you can buy your own breakfast and you can get them to make it for you, which is a great service in itself. So we're gonna dig in because it's actually midday.
It's half past midday.
Half past midday, and we're having breakfast. But it's a holiday. Like, why are you gonna stress for? Taking it easy. We then headed out and took a matatu, which is the equivalent of a Ugandan taxi, to the city centre. And I recorded this video primarily to show the conductor. Like, conductor behaviour seems very the same everywhere you go. Anywho, we were going to Fort Jesus, and we crossed over the bridge to go to the other side of town. And one thing that I was told is put your phone away. At this point, he was just like, put your phone. If you love your phone, if you need it, if you still need it in your life, put it away. There's some smart people out here, and not all of them want you to have a phone. Now, my cousin at this point was like, Vanessa, take a picture. I'm like, brother, I'm not your personal photographer. Look at him. And then he had the audacity to call me back. This is Fort Jesus. This is where they used to bring slaves in the olden days. This was like their keeping ground, which is kind of sad. Passage of Arches. This is where they brought slaves down to their danger, basically. Hey, what's it life? So the whole place was carved out of stone, as in, this is all stone, and then they just carved and shaped it. Auntie Kale. Hey, as in you're literally entering your fate, eh?
And why wouldn't they turn on the lights?
What lights?
Use a light here.
Oh.
They can't go beyond this place.
That's why.
Okay, you see this one? This was the exit to the ocean. This was the exit to the ocean, and you see that hole over there. That's now the entrance to the ocean. They used to put the people to the boats there over there. Then now you can see the water over there in the hole over there. Yeah. Wow. These people are inhuman, one.
So in this room is where the slave masters used to have their meetings. There's some artifacts, like a couple of swords, a couple of rifles, and look at my cousin, bless him. He's so distraught. Sorry, baby, sorry.
They colonized us, but now we are free.
Ooh, check you out.
We're no longer slaves.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure that?
I can no longer go by their policies. I also can decide for me is only God. Hooray!
These are some of the drawings that some of the slaves would do in representation of what they had seen and experienced, and it's just none of them are like pretty. Look at that, like people being killed, the soldiers with their swords. Real slavery, you know, like real slavery, not so long ago either. The saddest part is there's such a beautiful view, but the bars that you see is the bars that protected the Portuguese from the Arabs. And then when I step back a bit more, you will see a huge wall, like a humongous wall that is just too high. Where are you going to escape to? And then you've got your cannons, like you ain't going nowhere. Hey, they didn't teach us history like this, you know. We didn't actually learn history like this. After Fort Jesus, we then headed over to Mamangina, where they had a beautiful strip that walked along the coast. There was horse riding, other activities for kids as well.
Hey. Here in Mombasa, baby. Mombasa, the yellow ocean. Let's see, take ourselves. Hey.
If you can see in the distance, there's a ferry, and the swarm of people getting on is actually unimaginable. Like, and they're all getting on, and apparently it's free. Like, what? We are out for dinner. Yes.
You have to enjoy shawarma.
Out here eating shawarma with mishkaki and what else are we doing? Yes, and chips. And that's dinner sorted, because you know. And then we'll go home and eat Cerelac.
Yeah.
So we've decided to live our childhood dreams out and get some Cerelac. Look at you, grown man, eating Cerelac.
She was paradise. My girlfriend calls me baby.
Okay. Baby food. Well, you know what it is. It's a holiday. Judith is here laughing at us. She's just like, you're eating. Say hi to the camera. Hi. You're eating baby food. Yeah, we are children of God. That's the same, no? Yeah, we are children of God. This morning we decided to cook for ourselves. Say hi to the people.
Hi everyone.
We decided to cook for ourselves. I don't
Chef
know.
Martin welcomes you to the kitchen. I'm preparing international dishes today.
What's the dish you're preparing?
I don't even know what I'm preparing. Just preparing something about it.
What a life. What a life. So we're actually making use of the kitchen space, which is a nice big space. We had to share it with the other guests, which wasn't so nice because you have to wait for them to finish because there's so many of them compared to us. But it's fine because we're now live. We're toasting bread on a frying pan, as you do. And I hope it's toasting. It feels like it's toasting. And we're gonna make French toast. The international chef has spoken, so French toast with, again, Cerelac. For people who don't know what Cerelac is a baby food. Usually 6 months, 36 months, however many years that is. But you know, why should we not relive our childhood? Everyone should do what makes them happy. So that's what we're doing. Cerelac and French toast. What a memory breakfast. Sure. Look at his concentration. Look at how concentrated he is. My goodness. So during the day we went to a water park and didn't take our photos because we were like, we're not trying to lose them. And then we passed by Beyond Fruit, which was really nice before dinner. Biryani night, what's your verdict?
It's nice. I'm doing myself. Have a look at the sauce. Blended tomatoes with onions.
We're shook by how it looks at first, but it tastes nice. It tastes nice.
It's really nice.
Tastes alright. We arrived to get on our coach and we found that the people who were leaving at 8:30 were still there and we were leaving at 10:30. So this lady was angry. Everyone was frustrated. Everyone was trying to fight the coach company and it was just chaotic. And it was all in Swahili to make matters worse, which we don't speak. So guys, this bus right here is the fanciest we've been on so far. Like, it's super classy, okay? The leg room is leg rooming. The seats in front of us, I don't know why we didn't get one of those because I feel like we paid one of those money, but it as well. Reflections on the journey so far.
Being next to the VIP section, it's almost like
You're gonna walk in Jabi Salamu.
you're gonna have salamu.
Just Salamu. Salam went.
Oh yeah, being next to the VIP section means I'm also VIP. There's no difference between me and those who are sitting here.
There's a difference.
They have a red carpet, I have a red carpet here.
Red carpet he's talking about. Where's yours? Look at you. You're on
They even
black.
have a dustbin.
So the journey was actually a bit problematic, let's be honest. Like, we got there nice and early, which was a good thing, but the processing of us was a bit Dramatic.
It's a busy season for the guys in Nairobi.
Because they have a public holiday.
Tomorrow and everyone is traveling.
Which is great, but it's none of our business. Like,
all bus companies are very, very, very busy.
so we'll give them that. But you know, today we learned that Kenyans don't play. They don't play. These ones don't play.
They try
just
to fight the guy who manages the bus company.
and
The
then
manager at the office.
and then the police came and took them.
The guy was taken. The manager was taken, plus the guy who was.
Everybody was taken.
It was in chaos.
It was just like, what a wow. So that was an experience.
That's it.
I'll insert a clip here so you can watch that. That was fun.
This is our last day. No, our second last day.
Second last day. So we're heading back to Nairobi. And then
Now we sleep over in Nairobi. Then tomorrow you have to go to church in the morning, and if you finish, I'll be boarding back to Kampala.
that's right. Are we ready to go back to reality?
We're going to give you more updates. I'm going to get everything on our way back.
This was our only daytime travel that we had on this trip so far. And the way that I was so tired, I just slept through it. But I woke up to this beautiful sunset and I was like, wow, isn't this wonderful? Look at what God can do. Okay. So I am at Parkland Baptist Church, and this is where we spent the majority of our day today. It's such a beautiful space. It's a school. It has a junior secondary school. It has a clinic area. It has a large kitchen. It's like the most fancy church I've been to in a while. Like, they have so much here, and it's been such a blessing to be here because it's just opened my eyes to the potential and the ability that ministries can have on their community. And they're having such a huge impact. Now, I'm not a part of the staff team, so I'm not praising them because I know what's going on the inside, but I'm praising them based on what I have seen and the level of care and support and welcome and just everything that I've seen today. Honestly, if all ministries could be like this, what? Ciao? This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Of all the journeys, this was the most uncomfortable. Another nighttime journey with a driver that stopped on the bumper of the car in front of him, but it was fine. It was another experience with legroom and no elevation of legs. Long journey to Kampala, but it was good. Great trip. Would do it again.